Hi, I am Rajesh Sadani and I head the consumer business at Lenovo. Uh, Clearly, if I look at Lenovo's recent success in the PC business and talking more about the consumer business, and to first talk about a share, clearly, if I look at last quarter Q2, Lenovo hit an all-time high market share of about 19.1% share. And if I look at the 2 quarters in row, because obviously when I look at the market in Q1 was impacted because of the GST phenomena. A lot of consumers, a lot of partners, retailers, not consumers, were restocking, right? And hence we have to look at the 2 quarters together. That's how we see it in Lenovo. And if I combine the 2 quarters of quarter 1 and quarter 2 financial, which would be Q2 and Q3 calendar, Lenovo has emerged as number 2 brand in the consumer segment at almost 18.5% share, growing almost over 3 points of share from year to year, right? Clearly, and to me, the biggest reason for this success has been two. One is definitely the products that we have gotten. To me, that is clearly the innovative line of product that we introduced starting the big season in July, which is the student buying season, has brought in a big impact. And the other reason is obviously our channel, right? So talking about the product first, clearly to me, if I look at the products that we have introduced starting Q2, we call these products as future ready products from Lenovo, right? And if I go back in time, I'm sure all of you would recollect when we talk about this emerging trend of convertible, for example. Lenovo was the first one in introducing this brand called Yoga, and today Yoga has typically become as an industry standard when you talk about convertible. So we at Lenovo, unlike maybe some of the other brands, strongly feel that there's a lot more innovation, lot more growth still in PC, and we continue to invest in PCs. And you talk about the current range of products that we have introduced. We have a great innovation around a convertible, gaming products, thin and light products, which when I look at these markets are growing at about more than 100% year on year, right? And clearly we are riding that wave with a clear new range of products that we have. And when I say it's future ready, what I mean is it's got a latest technologies. We talk about things like Type-C port, we talk about features like Thunderbolt, we talk about things like 2x2 Wi-Fi LAN, right? These are all technologies which are either being used in the smartphone business or today are something which a consumer would need as he buys a PC. PC obviously somebody buys, he needs to use it for at least 2 to 3 years, and we have to make sure that the devices that we have last him, the technology that we bring to the table lasts for that many years. So we say it's future ready. So it's future ready, and these are the technology we bring to the board. And we strongly feel that this part of the business, when they talk about convertible, thin and light, gaming, is going to be the next level of growth the PC industry would drive the next level of the growth for the PC industry. Today, if I look at these form factors, are almost like 10% of the market. It has grown more than double in the last 1 year. I would not be surprised if it doubles up again in the coming financial year as well. And Lenovo is going to be driving this range, and I think clearly the two sub-brands that we have, one is the convertible, the Yoga. We are in fact investing quite heavily on that to grow the brand. And at the same time, we talk about gaming. That's the Legion brand that we have, which we would be investing in to grow these two emerging technologies. And apart from that, obviously, while premium is one portion that Lenovo is greatly focused on, because that's where the market is, and definitely we have the right products to grow on, but we also are looked at the volume side of the business. We talk about the entry and the mainstream, the business. We have gone through a complete refresh of our IDs even in that space. Our products are a lot more stylish, a lot more colorful. It's got a metallic finish, and all the technologies that I talked about are coming to these entry and mainstream products as well. So hence it is becoming a lot more exciting from a consumer today to buy our product as compared in the past. And clearly those products, when you talk about, it has got features like tone on tone, dual tone. Normally when you look at the products and the design of the products are a lot more copied from the PC industry. We have looked at, our designers in the company have looked at what's the trend outside the PC industry, what's the trend in the consumer electronics, what's the trend in the FMCG, and we're trying to bring that to the laptop. So dual tone is, for example, a feature which we have picked up from there, where we have a different tone on the back cover of the laptop and a different lighter tone on the C cover, which makes the product look extremely stylish, right? And clearly when you talk to the consumers, they've given us great feedback saying your products are looking extremely exciting. And clearly that's something which we're going to continue to build on and keep driving the next level of growth for consumer. Thank you.